it's also legitimate, and I say this as someone who is from an ethnic minority background. I do think it is legitimate for like the average white British person or people from an ethnically English background to view the rapid, completely unprecedented speed of the dilution of their majority status in the country as something that just causes them alarm or stresses them out, basically. And there's no legitimate way for people to discuss that set of concerns without immediately being smeared as racist, which again I think is disingenuous. Like almost everyone instinctively knows that if you think about the average Japanese person, you're probably thinking about someone who's ethnically Japanese. That's not saying it's not possible to be an African person or an English person, move to Japan and become a Japanese citizen, or to have all the values and beliefs pretty much that the average ethnically Japanese person does. But you understand instinctively that there is something tied up with Japan as a nation and the ethnicity of the Japanese people. They're kind of interrelated. And if you suddenly, over the space of 1 or 2 generations, had more migration than the entire history of the country had ever experienced at that point, and resulted in the massive diminution of that minority, of that group, from a majority to an almost near minority, that would obviously cause profound social tensions. For some reason, when that happens in England, we're basically just meant to have absolutely not only have no concerns about it, but to treat it as really crazy to have any concerns about it. And as I say, I am from a minority, so I'm not saying this from a personal perspective. I'm just saying it seems like kind of common sense that is the sort of thing that would lead to a build-up of tension, and it's not going to be resolved if there are all these speech codes erected that prevent people from discussing it openly.